Alright, so the question that we were looking at is here, homework question for the class. This triangular piece that is here, this little triangular piece. Anybody knows what this piece is? What do we call these little triangular pieces?
The wedge
The
or
wet.
this a support. Well,
A support, excellent, good. So this support piece, is it a main piece or no? That's to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Really? A support piece is a main piece of the body? So you put on
No, no,
a,
no.
okay. So the supports are not main pieces, okay? So when we cut through a support, pay attention please. This is the web here. It's called a web or a rib. It's important to remember these because in almost every engineering exam, they will show you some part will have a web or a rib. So the web or the rib is just a support piece. We cut through, computer struggling. We cut through, this is a web here that is cut through over there, and then we cut through this web down here. You follow me so far?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now that we cut through those two webs, so we're gonna see that triangular portion. If you follow me over here, Israel, you're following? We're coming over here.
Yes, sir.
You follow over here, it comes up. So we can see now Avron has shown us that the web is cut, which is very good. But should the web be sectioned, Avron? The answer is
no,
no.
sir.
Good, the answer is no. All right. So they will not be sectioned. Now, um, it cuts through here. What is that? That's a hole. So we're gonna see where this line is. You realize that this hatching, this cutting plane is not in the center of the drawing, right? So it's a offset section. It's not in the center. It cuts through the hole here. It does not cut this upright. So when we look at it, Aaron did a very smart thing here because he saw where the line cut the piece and he projected it across. Yeah, this is high level here, Aaron. Very good. So he projected where the line cut, over there the top, over there the bottom. So this is correct. The cutting plane cuts through this piece and it cuts here, it cuts here. You follow me on this, Israel and Nathaniel? Anybody else in meeting?
No, sir. It's just showing.
All right, no problem. So you understand what I just showed you where the line was cut?
Yes, sir.
All right, this is very important now. Now question, if this is somebody's head, okay? If this is somebody's head and it was sliced down through here, when we look at the person's head from this left side, we will see the part here sliced, but won't we see this top piece here? If you don't understand, say you don't understand.
Yeah, sir. He said if you ever see like the top side of the workpiece.
Look at the arrow. So a blade, you were cut here. Like your face was cut here. So the blade came right down here. So now this piece of your face is gone. We can see flesh and whatever here. When I'm looking though in the direction of the arrow, won't I see like your hair up here still? Won't you see the top of your head up here still?
Think so, sir.
All right, let's do it with a cylinder. All right, so we're looking at this cylinder here that's on the screen. Now, with this cylinder, we're gonna put a hole in it, a smaller hole about here. Everybody understands the cylinder so far?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so the question that I'm asking is this. I want you to look at this cutting plane line. Like if you are shooting something, this is a target line. This is the line that you're using to cut the drawing. Let me make two. I'm cutting it straight down here. When I cut this straight down here and I look at it in this direction, this piece, this little left piece here is going to be removed, right? Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I'm going to remove that left piece now. I want you to watch. So for this front piece here, where it is cut, I remove that left piece. Now my question to you is this top piece here cut?
No, sir.
So when I look at the object in the direction of this arrow, I can see the part over here that is cut. It will be like a smooth line here coming down. I'll just make these lines solid now. And I'll just remove this. Alright, so you understand the piece that was shaved off, the slice that was made?
Yes, sir.
Now, when I look at it in the direction of the arrow, what I'm saying to you is, this piece here is the part that was cut. But when I'm standing up over here by this arrow, won't I still see a piece of this above this green rectangle?
Yes, sir.
Why? I still want to see some of this up here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so let me go back to the question. The error here that Avron has is that this part is cut straight down here. When Avron extended this point here should have been extended across because this is the pointer intersection where the figure is cut. Up here has not been cut, but we can still see this top piece over here. The long and short is, in here should not be section. This top piece does here. You follow me with that? Or no?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so as I said, when we do the homework, you practice, you understand more. Why this top piece is not section? Because when we slice off this left side, we can still see this upper portion here. Israel, are you following me on that?
Yes, sir.
No, you should have been able to pick up on that because around when you came, remember I say you always like put little X's by where the cutting plane passes. So this is a point. So there's no way that you should have missed this important point here. That should have come across. But with that being said, this is pretty good. The only other error is this. You're not going to see these lines coming through it. It's going to be like a smooth piece now. Okay? So because of the way it is cut, all of that is one piece. In here is going to be smooth. You're not going to see those external lines anymore. And once we trim up, this will be finished. Well, this end view that's here. The only thing that's really missing, center lines, the labels, the dimensions. You understand that so far? That's everybody we follow so far?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, so we're not gonna do much talking well anymore. I think I will stop here for this question. Um, there is some more that I could show you, but one of the things is that it is not really about me showing you, it's about you doing. If there's something that you submit, I can show you the errors, yes, but you need to do a lot more. So I'm gonna stop the video here.